New details about a Clay County teen accused of killing their parents in their Middleburg home. And tonight, the 14-year-old's best friend is speaking with News 4 Jax. Family member also shared this photo of David Lee and Brandy Smith with us.
Their 14-year-old son, Trevor Lee, is now charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder. Their home sits near Silver Point and County Road 220. News 4 Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher went to the neighborhood where it happened and spoke with the teen's friend.
One of Trevor's closest friends, Kyrie Beeman, met us right outside of the Lee family home. He says he's known Trevor since elementary school and he just saw him Friday. He also says he spoke with him over the phone around 12:30 this morning, and the conversation they had, he'll never forget.
He told me that he loved me, and he told me that he was just calling to tell me goodnight.
The best friend of a teen now accused of murder replays the last conversation they had before learning the shocking news. Crime scene tape lined a Middleburg neighborhood Monday morning after a chilling 911 call from a 14-year-old boy.
Our 911 communications center received a call from a young man who stated he had just killed his parents. He stated that deputies could find his parents at the house and that he had walked just over a mile away to a church. Deputies responded and arrested 14-year-old Trevor Lee. When deputies got to the home, they found David Lee and Brandy Smith shot and killed.
RIP to these 2 individuals. Mom and dad just trying to help their son, I'm sure, go the right way. You heard the friend. Like, they were good people. They treated him like a son, and he loved them. So for him to just snap like that at 14, to have that emotional outburst, maybe he was more like his mama or something, and he was emotional, and damn, just take a moment and think about that. 14, you tell your kid to take out the trash or something, or you do this or you do that, or you ain't do the dishes, and then they decide to go get your weapon and then come bye both of y'all. That's crazy. They ain't say nothing about no signs of abuse or anything like that. So we got to assume that these are 2 decent, good, law-abiding parents. He called afterwards and reported it. I guess that was supposed to be him being remorseful, and he walked to a church. Oh, Jesus. You want to say put him under the jail, but then probably as parents that they would just want that their kid get help and then get back out on the street because they're dead. So you be like, damn, your kid kill you, and then you want them in jail for the rest of their life? Probably not. Like, you probably like, okay, maybe they put them in jail for 5 years, 10 years, and into a hospital, get them mentally stable and what happened and why it happened, and then let him free, like supervise for the rest of his life or something. Like, that's crazy. They still want him out probably, but he's a fucking danger to society. Lock him up, put him under the jail. But at 14, do you think he know what he was doing? I think so. That's an old age. We would know. You got enough sense at 14 to know right from wrong. I'm choosing to do this. There's no, he thought this was Call of Duty or Fortnite. You get to reload again. God.
Inside. Preliminary investigation, and we're still very early in this investigation. It appears that there was some sort of domestic argument last night between Trevor Lee and his parents, and that this shooting culminated from that argument.
When we arrived on scene, a family member was there but declined to speak. But one person did open up, someone who didn't just know the family, he considered them his own.
They were probably the best or one of the best families I knew. They were funny, and they treated me very well. They told me all the time that they loved me like a son, and they treated me like
I heard him say this in another video. That's what it was. This is the best for
such.
Kyrie says it's still hard to believe, but he hopes people remember Trevor for more than just what happened.
He's not a bad person just because he made one bad decision. He's done so much for everyone I know, and I don't want him just to be known as a killer or a murderer, and that he was a great kid, a great son.
Coming up on News4JAX at 6, we'll share the moment Kyrie says he will always cherish that he shared with the Lee family. For now reporting, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, The.
Yeah, I see them say that on a video, like a little short. And I was like, wow, but I didn't know it was both parents. Wow. Jesus Christ. RIP to them. 14. RIP to those people. Hold on. Let me get them again. Wow. And we can't see him, right? Because he's 14, so they're not gonna show us him. That's crazy. I wonder was he a cop or a firefighter or something. He served. He like one of those type of guys. They look happy. Like as far as happy, you can't tell nothing by people looks, but wow. What do you think should happen to their child? Should he go to a mental institution, be let out, supervised, or should he just be locked away like a criminal for the rest of his life, double homicide? End the story. Let me know, Cave Dwellers.